Welcome to Arty Crafty Alchemy. Today I thought we would do a recap of the past 12 months of Hedgehog Hollow boxes. I'm the Arty Crafty Alchemist. Let's see what I got for the last 12 months. The boxes started out with these type of cards, and now the boxes come with the gorgeous postcards. This stack of beautiful things is lots of different things. I can't remember what month we got the photo paper from. I'm going to have to look that up because I have to see what the technique is. I try not to watch all the design team things before I make my own cards. I don't want to be influenced when I'm making my cards, so I try and make my designs without finding out what we're supposed to do. There's 3 really smooth cardstocks. I can't remember what they are either. I think they might be Bristol, which is why I was saving them. We've got Swiss dots and some craft, blue cardstock, grey cardstock, more Swiss dots in all sorts of lovely colours. Those ones are all card front size, and then we have the pink. Then we've got yellow basil, another lighter blue basil, and there's another red Swiss dots and a red piece of cardstock. Then there is a big sheet of green Swiss dots and some pieces of cardstock. I think they may have come with the Catherine Pooler box, at least one of them, but I don't remember. I think that came with the LDRS box. This one came with the Halloween box. We have a piece of vellum, this beautiful piece of shimmer paper, which I have a couple of scraps in that one, and then I have that big shimmer as well. I save them for the right projects because I don't have a lot of the shimmer. All the shimmer like that I have, the basil shimmer, is from the boxes. Then I have this little bit of leftover watercolour paper, and this is all the Nina. And I actually keep the Nina for colouring and things rather than using them as card bases, because if you watch my videos you know I buy my card bases from Kmart. $3 for 25 cards and envelopes. Now the first month was Lawn Fawn, and we got lots and lots and lots of amazing goodies. We got the Year 8 stamp set, and I need to get the dies for that. I keep forgetting to pick them up. And we got the Sun Bunny stamp set, the slide on over semicircles, and the spring sprig die set. And then in my box I got the Sugar Plum Lawn Fundamentals die ink pad, the lawn trimmings called Silver Sparkle Hemp, and then I got the Lawn Fundamentals glue tube, which you can see I have actually been using it. I am missing 2 things from the year, and I'll tell you what they are when we get to those months. I still have a couple of die cuts I can use. I have some off cuts. I have the pop-up panel for inside the card. I still have this one, which I actually bought the die for that, and I bought the die for this one as well because I just liked them so much. I have a piece of green cardstock still in that one, another piece of off cut, and then I have 3 pieces of pattern paper left. So I will start amalgamating all this stuff into my own collection now. I kept them aside so I could do this video because I wanted to see what the first 12 months of the box were like and whether it was worth it to continue. So that was January. You can see an avalanche happening at some point. I was super excited for this month. I couldn't actually decide which envelope die I wanted, and I was very tempted to buy the other one, but I behaved myself. We got 4 LDRS Creative Hybrid inks. This is the Tea Party range, and the colours are Raven, Key Lime Pie, Pink Tutu, and La La Lavender. So they are very pretty colours, and they were super juicy inks. I got the clear embossing powder. I should have asked for the white, but I didn't know you could actually request what colour you wanted because my white has almost run out. Then we got papers. As you can see, I've used part of them. I used this one for a pocket full of flowers, and I've fussy cut some butterflies from one of the pieces of paper. So I still have a lot of this paper left that I can use, and I know I did use some on the cards for that month, and I have used some recently. I'm just trying to remember what the card is, and I know it was very recent, but I cannot for the life of me think of what it was. Then we got the LDRS Furry Fabulous stamp set with the Mini Winnie and the little puppy, and we've got the bow, and as you can see I've got a die tape there and some sentiments, and we have all the dies to match all the itty little bits in this set as well. And then we got the gorgeous lacy envelope, and I have used it and it's very nice. I just need to remember to use it with release paper next time because it did take me a while to pop out all the bits. As you can see, some bits are still stuck in there, but the bits that got stuck in the thing, it took me a while to pop out. So that was an awesome box. I really loved that we got the dies that matched our stamps that month. May was Waffle Flower and Pretty Pink Posh. We got the Waffle Flower Sweet Ice Cream stamps. If you saw one of my videos in January, I actually used this on a housewarming card. I just need to get some housewarming sentiments. Then we got the Hedgehog Hollow Sweet Sentiments, the Sweet Die, the Waffle Flower, this Pretty Sequin Mix from Pretty Pink Posh, the Nouveau Clear Mark embossing pad, and the Nouveau glitter marker. I use that a lot. I switch between that and my Versamark, whichever one I grab first. I need to pull this out and use it some more now that we've done this video. I'll add that to my arsenal of things. I think I need another box. So I'm taking them all out of one box, so I will add them into another so that I can have room to film. Otherwise we're going to run out of space. And not everything fits in one box. I actually had 3 boxes of stuff, and then the last few months were not in the boxes at all. Now this is the first full Hedgehog Hollow box. This was a piece of pattern paper. I turned it into a man's shirt card. We got the masculine sentiments, and then we got the pocket stamp set and the pocket die set. So we got a lot of sentiments. We had this big dad, we had dad, father, grandfather in the pocket, and then we had all of these sentiments, and we had diamond steel cut background stamp and the copper blush embossing powder from Nouveau, which melts like a dream. It comes up so beautiful. For our 5th box, it was Sunny Studios, and we got the Coastal Cutie set, which mine are upside down in there. Then we got the rainbow die, which you can see cut out on the back from some rainbow paper. Then we got the Rick Rack die, so there's 3 dies in there. And we also got the Over the Rainbow stamp set, so 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets. And then we got this beautiful rainbow paper. I love this, and I have used it for more than one card. I think I used a piece of this and a piece of the LDRS papers for a card I made in January. And then I have the Nouveau Glitter Accent Harvest Moon that came in that box as well. Now here is where I am missing my first item. I am missing the Tonic Funky Tape Runner. I am not sure what I have done with it. I have used some of it, but it is not empty yet. I kind of switch between which adhesives I'm using at any one time. So this is the La La Land Looking Sharp. Then we have La La Land Sending Hedgehogs. Then we have Global Love by Hedgehog Hollow. We got Wobbler. And we got the Marvy U Cheetah Colour In watercolour pencils, which are quite nice. September box was Catherine Pooler, and we got the Catherine Pooler Coral Cabana inks. The lady who designed this stamp set also designs for Catherine Pooler, Shauna Klingerman. So this one's called Bountiful Blooms. And then I believe these 2 were done by someone who works at Hedgehog Hollow, Emmy Daver. And so you have the outside piece to go around them. You can use that as a corner of your card or envelope. And then you have the oval as well. And as you can see, I've used both of them. And then the bloom where you are planted sentiments. And we also got the Marvy Uchida Colour In markers, which they are quite pretty, but they are quite skinny. I'm not used to such tiny markers. We have one last one in the box. Ink Road was October 2018, so this is our Halloween box. And this box had a lot in it. First we had the Halloween stamp set. Then we had the October October's stamp set. They both say on them created exclusively for the Hedgehog Hollow. I don't remember which ones are exclusive and which ones not. Obviously all the Hedgehog Hollow ones were exclusive for the Hedgehog Hollow, but some of the others were released at a later date by the company itself, but anyone who got the box got to get them a lot earlier. Then we had the cool postcard for this month, and we had an extra one, which is the Ink Road one, which says, I am so glad we live in a world where there are Octobers. There was an envelope in this one. I've still got the cardstock in this one. I don't know how that happened. And then we had all these awesome prints on watercolour paper, so then you could watercolour them in or use something else that came in the box to add some colour to them, which was the Storm Cloud Shimmer Powder from Nuvo. They are really pretty, so pretty in fact that it prompted me to buy these ones. I do want to get some more, but I just started with those three and I always have to get the purple. I do have the green as well, but that one came in the box and then I bought those ones in the Black Friday sales. And from Nuvo we also got the Crystal Drops in white, black and apple sour, and the apple sour glow in the dark. I do have a couple of eyes that I made with those drops. I haven't really used them much. I was practicing, but I did end up using them on a card for a Halloween hop I was part of. And then I got the Halloween gingham ribbon and the Spidey's Braddies by Doodlebug. They're quite cute. I love them. When I find the perfect project, I will use them. But until then, in my stash they go because I think they are adorable. November was the first month that we got mailers instead of boxes. But I guess people ended up saying they preferred the boxes. We're going back to the boxes, I think, next month. We have a Happy Holidays card. We have a Hollow Team card. We have a Kindred Stamps card. Then we got the Sweet House stamp set and the Sweet Cookies stamp set. And I don't know what this stencil is called. I just call it the peppermint stencil because it doesn't have a name on it. So it looks like candy stripes or peppermint stripes to me. Then we got the Festive Berries Distress Crayon, Winterberry Glitter Accents, which you can see on the top, very nice, and the Grande Size Red Berry Crystal Drops. I love Kindred Stamps, so I was beyond excited when that was one of our monthly boxes. The next box was Pretty Pink Posh, and this is the box that I am missing the second item from. So we got a Hedgehog Hollow Fireworks stencil. We got the Happy New Year script die. We got the Happy New Year stamp set. And then we got the Happy New Year coordinating dies. That was awesome. I used that on a couple of cards. One was for New Year and one wasn't. And then the item that I am missing from this box is the Pretty Pink Posh Gold, Black and Clear Sequin Mix. In January we got our third Hedgehog Hollow kit. And I wasn't sure I was going to like this. In fact, a lot of what I got I wasn't sure I was going to like. But once I started playing with them, I absolutely fell in love with them. So this one is a geometric set. First we got Finding Your Way, Geometric Menagerie, Geometric Love. Then we got the Arrow stencil, which I used for a card, and the chipboard, and I also used the butterfly for a card. And I made a celestial card with those background pieces because I thought not only do they look geometric, they look very spacey too if you add them to a galaxy background. So I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but once I got it and played with it a little, I love it. I can see me making lots of quick, easy cards with that. And then finally, our February kit was Elizabeth Crafts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We absolutely had to have a mailer for this because Elizabeth Crafts wanted to send out this soft finish cardstock, and they wanted to send out a whole pack, and they also wanted to send out a whole pack of the double-sided adhesive, 8.5 by 11 sheets. There's 5 sheets in the pack. This one popped out because I actually have these sheets. This is the 5 by 12 packs. I got them ages ago on sale, so rather than cutting into the big ones, because I only needed that size, I grabbed them out. Then we got the Buzzin' Around stamp set, the bee die, and I've popped back my extra little bits in there because I can make another bee with those extra bits. I got the B chipboard, which was our subscriber bonus. And I got silk microfine glitter in black and yellow. And I can actually show you what they look like. I have that card right beside me. So that is one of the cards I made with that glitter, and I made it the hard way. If you are going to die cut stuff with the glitter, put the glitter on first and then die cut. I did it the hard way. I glittered each of these pieces, and I still have glitter everywhere, and I think we're going to be finding glitter for the next 12 months. But it is so pretty. That is Stardust glitter from Ranger. Look at how much sparkle that has. That is stunning. Really, really like them. If I was in the market for more glitters, I would probably go that way for sure. And we still haven't eaten our honey lollies, but we will. That is a look at the first 12 months. It's $40 a month less if you buy a rolling subscription. I get the 3-month subscription, and it's about $37 US a month, and then add in shipping, which now I believe is $13 a month. So I guess that makes these boxes around $50 a month. But for the amount of stuff you get in them, that is pretty good value. I could be wrong. I could be adding up wrong. I also have to factor in exchange, but how much things cost in Australia is phenomenally expensive. The Lawn Fawn Some Bunny set on its own is $22 Australian, I think, just for that. And then I think the slide-on over dies are the same price, and there's almost the price of my box. I think it's been pretty good value. Some boxes have been absolutely phenomenal value. I mean, this one, I know we only got one die set, but it makes a pretty big B, and we got one stamp set, but we also got the full pack of that, the full pack of that, and the 2 glitters, wherever I hid them, the 2 full glitters, as well as the chipboard. So I think that is pretty amazing value to me. Let me know what you think. Do you think they're good value? I think it's been a phenomenal year, and it's kept me crafting and kept me interested, and it's been good to be able to get a lot of things that I wouldn't normally buy. It has ignited my love for Lawn Fawn. I already loved Kindred Spirits. I already had a couple of Elizabeth Craft things. I'd not heard of Catherine Pooler before, but her ink is pretty cool and very juicy and just a really vibrant ink. So much stuff. All this cool, awesome, fun stuff. I just love all these stamps. This is amazing, amazing set. And then we had the sentiments as well, wherever they went. 3 big stamp sets in one set, and then 2 die sets. I absolutely have had a ball with it this year, so hopefully it continues on and I can keep affording to buy these boxes, because I do love them, and the thought of stopping makes me a little nauseous. And I'm especially looking forward to next month's box. Let me know below what your favourite item is as well, not just whether you think it was worth it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the bell notification to know when new videos come out. If you want to see my planner videos, I will link them over here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!